I know y'all probably like, hey, that's a lot of daggone names in one title, especially for somebody who only do half an hour videos. I know, I know. And we're going to get it done in a half hour, 45 minutes, just like we do. Okay? Because I got stuff to do this morning. I do, I do. Got my nephew waiting on me. Well, he ain't currently, well, he might be. Because I did tell him I want to do something else before I get to the meat stove. But anyway, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good people. Ah, thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for yeah, just supporting your girl. I appreciate you guys so much. I love y'all for that. Okay. I do not take you for granted. And yes, every time I do a video, I say thank you. Because if you keep coming back and watching me, why not? You know what I mean? Why not just let a person know how much that they are appreciated, at all times, you know? So it is what it is. I like to let somebody know. I'm sorry, y'all. Some of these curls on here is kind of thick. And once I put the lotion, yeah, lotion on it, the curls be kind of real thick. So I'll be trying to loosen them up a little bit. I like my stuff on the wild side, like myself, a little bit on the wild side. Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with being a little bit on the wild side. Even at the age of 53, you can still live a little bit on the wild side. It's okay. But thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. Thank you to all the old subscribers for coming back. Thank you guys. Thank y'all. Thank you to the new subscribers. Shout out to y'all. I am your host, Just Krista. Okay. And once you become a subscriber over here, my promise, my pledge to you is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find that you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you go ahead and tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. Whichever one closest to you, you choose. Whichever one your kids say, no, mommy, that one. Or your husband say, baby, hit her on that shoulder right there. I think every time somebody hit her on that shoulder, she kind of really fired that thing up. But yeah, tap me on my shoulder. We're going to fire that thing up. I promise you. Um, Thank you guys for that. Yeah, it's been a lot. We got some bad weather headed our way. Okay, so I need y'all to go ahead and continue to pray for us here on the East Coast. Okay, East side, West side, whatever. Pray for us. Okay, I'm sure you got somebody in your life that's on the West, over here on this side. Now you might say, you know what, I hope it get that doggone Just Krista. But then think about it. Your mama's good friend or your good friend or one of your good co-workers kids might live over there. So don't just say F, you know what I'm saying? Hey Niecy Pooh. Hey baby. Yeah, I got your name and I got all y'all in the title. I got it. I'm gonna get it all in real quick. I told him last night I was gonna do this. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. But good morning. But yeah, you might have a friend or a neighbor or somebody on the East Coast. Okay, so although you don't like me, okay, but pray for us anyway. Just say, I don't like BBW, but doggone it, forget it. Lord, bless the East Coast. Protect your people over there. Lord, you did it. You did it for everybody else that was in storm. Do it for them too. Even that doggone BBW. I don't like her, but do it anyway. Amen. Yeah. Don't you know I have to pray for some of y'all, even though I don't really, I feel like y'all really don't like me because I can't really say it's nobody on here that I really don't like. I just really can't say that. If you ask me, who on here you just really, really just don't like? Nobody. No. I say what I say, no different than the next person say what they say. It is what it is. Okay. So let me get on into my video. I just want to say I have been watching here and there. Now I can't. Now listen. Now, let me go on and say this. If these is plays, y'all need to let us know. Okay? Because ain't no way in the world I'm getting ready to watch Brother Hambone for 9 hours, talk about something, and then I got to go over here and watch Sister Cabbage, and I shouldn't say that because Cabbage, doggone it, Cabbage gonna think Cabbage. Me and you ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with you, I didn't mean to say Cabbage. I didn't mean to say Cabbage. Sister Greens and Cornbread. Now I'm not finna watch her too for 7 hours, and they were talking about the same thing. Okay, we ain't finna do that. Okay, one of y'all not gonna get a view. Okay. Hey Rodney, hey TNT family. Amen. And thank you, babe. Hey, handsome. Right. So somebody ain't gonna get a view. All right. Because we didn't heard it already. We get it. We get it. Don't you see anytime you didn't have more than 75 people in your chat? The people that needed to be there didn't heard it. I'm telling you, the ones that need it. So ain't no need in your buddy hooking up his live and saying, blowing the whistle, and everybody come over here. No, no, no. Let us, well, you know what? Let us go share and watch somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because then people say, well, did you hear it? Because this one said it this way over on this panel, and this one said it this. Well, okay, all right. Unless it's a play, then just let us know. We running the play. Now he's selling his tickets for $50. She's selling hers for 35. Where you gonna go watch it at? You know, and then again, I understand that some people give the commentary differently. I get it. I get that part too. So that part is important too. Cause see, there's some people I they make me nervous. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I should have included this name. Like that Ronnie Q lady, I can't watch her. Some of my bestest on here be like, girl, I be watching Ronnie Q in the morning, and she just see, and then she get the news. I be saying, how do y'all watch that lady? Listen, that lady's voice make me jerk inside. I be doing the jerk. I be like, bitch, spit it out. Then she get the the. I'm like, huh? And then at the same time, she throwing shade at people. She making fun of people. I can't stand. Okay, yeah. See, Rodney, I was trying to be nice. I mean, I don't hate her, but I can't stand it. I can't do that lady. I cannot do her. And then when she had the nerves to come for me because she said I call all TC's friends the R word, I was like, what? Ooh, Rodney. I can't do it. And then when she had Skeleton on there, Skeleton, you all right, sis? You all right? Hey, dangerous woman. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. So that was the part. But that's how I feel about listening to. Hey, now you know how you gonna come over here and talk about one of my besties in my life. You can't do that. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. You can't do that in somebody's life. Good morning. But you can't do that. That's disrespectful. You see what I said? I said disrespectful. Now see, now you know Rodney in here. Rodney gonna light fire to you. See? Rodney Blue, she makes me see. Okay. Okay. So I just wanted to say that part briefly. Now, I was listening to the thing about Lady NYCA. Yes, good morning, everybody from TNT family. I was listening to the thing about Lady NYCA, and this is not in order, okay? But I know I got to get to talking because it's almost 10 minutes already. I was listening to the thing about Lady NYCA and YAA. And they were saying at one point that you know, she didn't like Lady NYCA and this and that and some more stuff and some more stuff. And here's my thing. Do y'all know that that's all right? Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. As you get older, you go through some things. You experience some things. Okay? One of the things that you experience and one of the things that you go through might be that somebody, particularly when they first meet you, don't particularly care for you. Yeah. Sometimes a person has to grow on you. And then you be like, you know what? Damn it. You know, I really like you. You know what I'm saying? So it's all right. If you think that Lady NYCA that lived here on this earth, would she say 2 quarters and a penny? I think it's only 1 penny. I don't think she got 2 pennies yet. If you think Lady NYCA that lived here on this earth, mm-hmm, and not experience somebody, maybe if that's true, because I don't know if that's true. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. I'm just going by what I heard. Okay, if it's true, if you think Lady NYCA that been here on this here earth, okay, and been a person who have lived outside of her home, then worked outside her home, then had children, then had them in school. So that means PTA meetings. That means meeting with the teacher, meeting and talking with the principal. That means, you know, occasionally going to the doctor to get them their shot, get their shots and stuff, grocery stores, um, you know, shopping for the holidays, you know. So now she's standing in, back in the day, we had Kmart, Hills, you know, so she's standing in line. So what I'm saying is she done been around more than just herself and her family that love her dearly. So with that being said, sometimes it's even the grocery store. Okay. With that being said, sometimes things like that happen. Guess what? It's okay. It's okay. We all live to see another day. It's not a big thing. Whether it's true or not. Maybe Yaya didn't like her. So what? She like her now. So now what? She like her now. They cool now. They got a friendship now until they decide to end it. Now I will admit, when I was mad at Yaya, because Yaya, until me and Yaya got to understand, Yaya was like, okay, I might say fuck you, F you, Krista. I'm trying not to curse. F you, Krista. But I don't mean it like that, like that. And that's sometimes I do mean it like that, like that. If you didn't piss me off, Krista. Okay. So, but now we got to understand it. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So then I get to sell it back to you. I still think it's her turn to say it back to me, but it is what it is. Okay. But when it comes to them, it's okay. It's how they feel about each other right now. See, sometimes you have to get to know a person. You do. If that's how it was. So I just wanted to tell y'all it's okay if it's that way. It's okay if it happened that way. It's all right. It's okay. All right. So we can all relax. If we still see Yaya up there, hey, and Lady NYCA, hey, it's okay, y'all. We don't have to make 9, 10, 20 hour commentaries and say, you know what, somebody is stupid, somebody is crazy, somebody should do something different, somebody, we don't have to do that. It's all right. Okay? Now, King Roman. Now, y'all know how I feel about King Roman. I like me some King Roman. I just do. I don't know. It's something, I don't know. It's certain young people that, and when I say young people, I don't mean y'all teenagers, because y'all grown folks, y'all. Y'all out here owning businesses. Y'all out here making decisions that affect my life. Okay. Yeah, y'all involved in some things, and I like that. Yeah, I don't think there is an issue between those two. Thank God. Thank God, Brianna. Thank you. Hey, Sophia. Sophia, you in here. Good morning, babe. Um, I just had roasted. It was ooh. Okay, y'all. Y'all know I gotta get up out the chat real quick because y'all know I got a lot of names. I got a lot to say today. I promised y'all it needed me. And y'all know I had to do it like that because if you wait more than 2 days in the beef sector, it's an old issue. Folks gonna be looking at you like you crazy. Like, what is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You wanted us to come over here and support you, and you talking about something that, child, don't you know we talking about something different now? So I had to go on and just get it in here, okay? King Roman, y'all know I like me some King Roman. I do. I don't know. It's just something about certain young people younger than myself, because I'm an old woman, okay? But it's just something about certain young people that I just see something so different in them, you know? And he's just one of those people, you know? Ever since I was introduced to his channel, and was watching him, I was just like, I don't know. It's just something about him. I said, that young man just really got my heart. You know what I'm saying? And so I was listening to him. Of course, I got to go in there and check on him. He one of my faves on here. So I was listening to him. Now I didn't hear everything, but I heard what I heard. Okay. So I was over there and I was listening to him and I was looking at him how he give his commentary. And a lot of times I be saying to myself, it it has a little bit of that spirit that I have where we become real passionate about what we saying. And sometimes people can associate passionate with being too strong or giving a situation too much energy. But it is what it is. It's how we do it. Okay. And especially when we feel like you didn't F with us or didn't F with somebody that we really, really cool with. You know what I'm saying? We hold it right here. You be going boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So when we speak about it, it come out that way. Boom, 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 boom. Right here. So I was listening to him and the different ones that he got his back and forth with, which happens down here, especially over here in the beef sector. It is what it is, okay? And he was talking about it, and then he began to talk about others and how he would say at times, "You just stand down. I got this." Okay, which lets me know from there that he carries that spirit that a man is supposed to carry, which is a spirit of protection. Okay. A man is supposed to have a spirit of protection, especially over those that he loves, that he deem as, um, the people that he's supposed to do that. Okay. Like a mother is with her child, unless she just a no good, no good. And we know we got some of them amongst us. Can we say amen? Hey, Benzone, good morning, babe. Good morning, babe. So when I was listening to him and I was saying, I said, it's cool. It's cool to have that spirit. It's cool to even feel that way. But at the same time, baby, you can't fight everybody's battle. You can't fight everybody's battle. You don't know what people said and done. You know what I'm saying? And how things was going at one time or another. Some of these women, as much as you love them, as much as you adore them, and let me tell you, it's some women down here to be adored. Okay? I think I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's some women down here to be adored. That's beautiful. Inside, out, to the side, to the left, to the right, all of that. Okay? Everything about them just make you want to say, "Woo wee." Let me protect her. That one. Okay? And but you can't do it for everybody. You can't do it for everybody. And I'm gonna say something else. And I hope this don't come off wrong. I pray to God it don't. Even some of them that you may choose. Now, if somebody fuck with, I'm going, watch me. See what'll happen. Even them, you can't do it. Because I'm going to tell you like the old folks used to tell us. See, a lot of the old folks that used to talk and tell us these things, some of them, they feel like, baby, I didn't taught you everything that you need to know. See, that's something my mama told me on her deathbed. Okay, 2 days before she passed away, when God allowed her to give me that one last talk, she called me in the room. She said, come here. See, I stayed by my mama's side for 3 weeks. Right there at that hospital. I did everything I needed to do right there at the hospital. Okay. I went in there in her shower, in her room, showered. They gave me permission. I ain't going nowhere. I need to be right here. I don't want to miss a beat. My mama scared to transition. And I promised her I was going to be right there with her. I wasn't going nowhere. Okay. Yeah. So 2 days before she passed away. And I always felt like my mama was a little extra rough on me. Because sometimes, and I was a middle child. So, I kind of really felt that way. I got one older and one younger on my mama's side. Now I got a whole bunch of us on my daddy's side. That's a whole nother video. Okay. My daddy got many children. Many of them. Some of them live real close to some of y'all. Ain't that right, ZX? Ain't that right, ZX? You ain't know. You didn't know that, did ya? Yeah. So that's another reason you got to be careful who you mess with, because you don't know who and what. And you know what I'm saying? You don't know who. You don't. Folks got people everywhere. Okay? Okay, enough of that. But one thing my mama told me is, she said, Krista, she said, I done taught you everything you need to know to live this life and be as successful as you want to be. She said, now I don't have nothing else to say. I done told you everything you need to know. She said, nothing else. I said, I know, Mom. And here I go. I'm like, my mama ain't talked in a day or two. I was like, okay. So now I'm thinking, okay, my mama, she get ready to come back. She talking. And she said it straight out. We get ready to talk. So I was like, Mom, well, if you think, and she was, and I got this, Mom. I was talking, because I'm a talker. Okay. I could talk when I could talk. Okay. She didn't say nothing, no. I said, Mom. I said, you heard me? And she just took and she closed her eyes. She ain't opened them no more until she took her last breath in my brother's arms with me holding her hand. So I'm going to tell you like the old folks used to tell us. See, we have a responsibility, okay? Us that's the next ones, okay, coming up, and y'all up under us coming up. They used to tell us, you never know who's going to bring you your last glass of water, okay? And I know you might say, yeah, but child, please, they over there on the East Coast. I live on the West Coast. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Child, I ain't where I don't, child, I'll never see. I'm going to cuss them. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. But you don't know who. You don't know who shares stuff out amongst their Facebook friends and family. You don't know who do this, who do that. You don't know what life going to bring you. You don't know. If somebody would have told me that I was going to lose my baby brother, I was going to lose my baby brother in his 40s. No, not my cool ass brother, Mac Daddy. You know what I'm saying? We just got his health together. You know what I'm saying? Sure, nigga looking good, he just got his lawsuit. He driving his Mercedes. So he got everything together. We got him where he's situated, got his funds coming in for life, kids taken care of, all of that. Got everything. All his child support is paid now from law to all this. My brother, he could just, you know what I'm saying? He ain't only got 5 on it. He got about 25. And you know what I'm saying? He the man. Can go stay at hotels, travel here, travel there. What happened? My brother, what? What happened? What's getting ready to happen? We weren't prepared. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My brother didn't live through being shot. My one brother got shot. He died. And he was only 37. You know what I'm saying? He got shot in his yard. We came and witnessed them taking my brother out of his car at 37. Shot right there in his driveway. Okay. Now I got this brother. He was shot, but the nigga made it. He done been through some things. He made it. But my brother gone at 40. What? So I'm just saying, you never know what life is going to deal you. You never know what life has in plan for you. None of us do. Because perhaps if we did, we would do things a little different. And I'm going to go back and read all the messages, guys, after the video is over. Okay, I just want y'all to know it's not going to go unnoticed. But you never know. And so that's why I say to King Roman, it's okay to protect. It's okay to feel like you want to protect. It's okay to do all these things. It's okay to be, you ain't even got to listen, child. You probably won't listen to what BBW got to say. Child, BBW, child, oh, okay, BBW. Yeah. We just having a need day. But sometimes you just got to let it go. You just got to let it ride out. And it may be with somebody that you've had a problem with. Yeah. It may be with somebody, but maybe perhaps you and that person didn't work it out. Where they can be on this side of YouTube, you can be on that side of YouTube. Y'all ain't got no bada bing, bada boom. We don't have no more problems until it's our problem. And so, and that's what I say about King Roman. It's okay to protect, but you can't do it for everybody. You can't even do it for everybody that you just cool with. You can't even do it for just everybody that come and say, I want to be a part of the what they call the crew. Just like you don't allow you allow them in. I think it's a certain part of your member thing or something that people can join. But then you say, honey, we got this other one. You ain't getting up in there. Okay. Because there's some things at times I need to talk about. There's some things that some of us need to discuss. And we need to make sure it don't get out. And that's okay too. Nobody should hold that against you. We got people that we talk to. All of us here on YouTube. We've met some good people, some good folks. Good folks. Okay? But you just can't do it. And that's just take it from an old, fat, retired woman here on YouTube named Jess Krista. Okay, that basically come on here to have fun, have a couple of knee, like to talk, a gang of bull, but every now and then, we just got to have a knee, and just talk about some things. Okay. Same thing. I think, I don't want to miss nobody that I had in the news. Oh, I did have the YT lady in there. Oh, YAA. That's what I wanted to say. But I think I talked about YAA. So that's good. I just wanted to talk as far as her and Lady Nika's friendship. And again, I just wanted to say, just like her, I think she up there with us too. A couple of them quarters, as Lady Nika say. You know what I'm saying? So she know what she doing. She knows she got this. And it's all right. Whatever is going on. She got this too. And BRIANNA, of course, I just want to say to her, I love me some BRIANNA. I think she's one of the prettiest young ladies out here. Okay. And that's my opinion. Okay. And it might not be your opinion, but it is what the fuck it is. How about that? It is what it is. Okay. You can say many things. You can say, oh, so what? She did, so what? She don't do this, so what? She That's all right. It ain't got nothing, it can't excuse that beauty. It can't. You can't take that from her. Just like I was telling a skeleton the other day. You can say whatever you want to say about me. You can say, y'all, did y'all notice she got an eye on each side of her face? Most of us do. Most of us do. Most of us got an eye. Guess what else we got on each side of our face? We got ears. You ain't know that? Yeah. Yeah. God made it that way. So you can see this way, this way. Now, in your case of you, we realize you got about, this ain't about you. Not today. Not today. Not today. But yeah, you just keep your head up, baby. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep smiling. And if if for some reason some people just outgrow you, let them outgrow you. Again, that's a part of life. We outgrow people. It's okay. And again, sometimes people initially don't like you. They get to know you. They get to feel your spirit a little bit. They start to like you. It is what it is. Okay, we say this is our YouTube life, right? So that's all a part of life. That's real life. Pizzaro, listen. You know I love you. You another one. That's my niece. I like you. That's my niece. Okay. But baby, when it comes to the cooling lady, a lot of people is in their feelings about that. Okay. And with reason. Okay. Again, it boils down to those situations where, you know, I don't think people feel this way. Most of us don't feel that way about you. But when it comes to that lady, it's just going to rub folks wrong. And a lot of it has to do with how she conducts herself here on YouTube. Now, that's her choice how she conducts herself. But at the same time, then if you're going to conduct yourself that way, then you need to recognize, damn, I might need a cash app or two. So if you know that you might need a cash app or two, you're going to have to watch yourself and how you do some things. You see what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing that you're having a school drive. I think that's beautiful for the parents that cannot get these things. Now, we all know, okay, if you're in a city or a state, now every state is different. Now, New York State, they high as a mother creaker, okay? They charge you for everything. But at the same time, there's a lot of programs for single moms, single dads, grandparents' rights that, have to raise their grandchildren, um, aunts and uncles that might have to, because some of them have to, kind of step in from time to time too. There's a lot of different programs that you can go to. And the only thing that they want you to do is to verify that it is what it is, that you were in a situation where you could not provide for the child that's in your care that is definitely in need. And my thing is, these women, they live in states and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where some of these things is provided. And if you think, see, I'm gonna tell you like I told TC. When TC gave me a rundown of some of the stuff that she was doing for some of these people on YouTube, I was like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Okay. No, 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 no. Listen, listen. This. I said, girl, bye. These is grown folks. These is old slicks. Okay? Some of them could teach you some stuff. And if you think that these women is actually sitting here knowing that they're in a position where their kids need book bags and all this stuff, when there's churches everywhere that's giving out book bags and stuff, the only thing is, if they're not taking advantage of these things, Salvation Armies and Goodwill things, hell, just a book, pull up, come get what you need. book bag. We don't even you ain't even got to tell us if we don't even need to see if you got a income verification. We don't even want to see all of that. Just come and get you a book bag. Okay? We don't care. Lie. Say whatever. We got book bags. Okay? There's all types of things out here. There's no reason for nobody to come here on YouTube. Especially if you nasty. Especially if you get in other folks' business. Especially if you just start trouble with people for no reason. And then you want to sit up on somebody's panel. Knowing good and doggone well that half the people that you have started trouble with supports that person. So out of their kindness of their heart, of course they're going to support that person and whatever it is that they're doing. Of course there's people that's going to support PIZZARO. Now, as many as don't like her, child, there's hundreds and thousands more that love her. And that's proven. You know what I'm saying? But you just going to sit your stupid looking butt up there like you ain't... Child, they just don't want to support Casa. I mean, they just... Yeah. You think? You think? What, they don't have a reason to? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So, my niecey poo, I can't tell you what to do. But yeah, that's why you getting some slack. Which you said it. You said, I know it's because of this person and that person. Yep. Yep. And then the whole thing is, and we don't, over in our sector, we don't really have to forgive that trash. She's not even really a part of us. She's everywhere. She's a part of everything. Anywhere she can get and make ruffle some feathers, she's there. She's there. Okay. And yeah, put somebody else's name up in there. Now, I will say something about somebody else because I found that to be very shocking. Can I go ahead and be messy? Oh, man. I don't be wanting to be messy. Be messy? See, you the devil over there. See, you trying to get me to be messy. I'm sorry, y'all. I was talking to that other spirit on the other side of me. You know, you trying to get me to be messy. You want me to be messy too? I was shocked though to see Sister Wife up there. Hey girl, how you doing? I'm like, girl, your man got a good job. And I know your man, honey, because your man listen, landlord's girlfriend on here. Listen, landlord got a good job, girl. What you mean? You mean to tell me that nigga didn't come through there and say, get down or something? PIZZARO, if you got him blocked, unblock him. Okay? Let him come over there and tell her to get her. Girl, your nigga know that you over there begging like, and that nigga got that good job. You want me to call him on one of those phone numbers and tell him that you up there and tell you to get down? Okay, let me stop being messy. Hey, Buddy Lee, how you doing? Buddy Lee still call her, you know, my sister wife. And so that's why I'm thinking, like, if we sister wives, you can't be up there doing that. Now, I'm not really her sister wife because me and landlord's thing was just, it was just a hoax. It was just a troll, y'all call it nowadays. It was a skit for me. I enjoyed it. You know, did y'all enjoy that? Yeah. But it did make me look some kind of way now. People be like, that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all. Nah. But anyway, it was just a thing. But yeah, I was shocked though to see Maya up there. Okay, enough of that. Now, let's get to LG. LG, you was on here last night. Oh, Budweiser was talking. Okay. So Budweiser was talking. Budweiser had you said all types of stuff. Okay. You made a couple of statements about, a couple of things. Okay. We ain't gonna even really get into it because I'm at 40 minutes. Okay. Then your sister came on. She was on last night. She was partying. Hey, party over here. Hey, her and her kids. I really enjoyed that last night into this morning. I was laying up here. I was like, okay, you know. So your sister was on here and she was talking about a trip and having a meet and greet and all of this. And I'm saying to myself, did you check out your sister's live? Your sister's over here doing a live that everybody getting ready to be unalived in Vegas. And now you talking about you want to have a meet and greet and you want everybody to come and everybody invited. Girl, you two need to sit down and get an understanding. Because who's volunteering to show up to be unalived? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but y'all get together. Now I know I'm probably not even invited, and that's okay. Okay, that's okay. I don't really do the meet and greet thing because I have lost friends over meet and greets and stuff. So I kind of, you know what I mean. However, there is one that's coming up. Shout out to my home girl. There is one coming up. Now, here's the catch to the one that's coming up. Next to the kitchen, there's a padded pink room with a desk for a third grader. Y'all remember them desks for the third graders where the chair and the desk was connected? There's a padded room that they will be sitting me in with a key to it. Now there's 2 keys. One key is going to Shelly. One key the manager of the kitchen has. You're going to have to, in order to get back there to see me in the padded room, you are going to have to either get Shelly's permission for her to use her key and open the door for y'all to see me, or you're going to have to talk to somebody at the kitchen and give them the code so that you can get in there and see me. And Shelly had to take certain precautions just so others can feel safe. Okay? So if you want to know where BBW is, ask them for the pink padded room in the back. But you're going to have to know the code to get in there to see me. And once you come in there to see me, it is what it is that happens to you. Okay? Okay. So in other words, as long as you don't bother me, I ain't going to bother you. You see how that works? There you go. Voila. Okay. And and the other person was VS. I wanted to talk about VS, talk on VS. I've just now really getting to know VS. I had heard her name a couple of times from a couple of content creators, and but I didn't know her. Okay. She has become one of my people that I come on here to watch. When she uploading something, she got something going on, I'm tuning in. I'm tuned in. Okay. I'm sitting there talking to my sister going, what girl? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, doing what I'm doing, but I'm listening because see, she be coming through with some stuff. Child, if you miss it, you gonna be behind. Then you want to ask somebody. They gonna give you their version of it, and then it all depends on if they like her or not. It's too much going on. So you know what? I want the real information because I like the real deal. Okay, I like to have my own opinion about whatever it is that's going on. So okay, when I say okay, she'll be on. I asked my sister, "You all right? You need something? You good?" She'd be like, "Yeah, girl. I'm like, "Well, you want to watch this video with me? You want to watch this person with me? I'll give you a little brief rundown on what's going on. But you want to watch with me? Yeah, okay, all right. Let's tune in. Let's watch. Matter of fact, put it on the big screen. Let's go. Yeah, put it up there so we can really see it. Yeah. So I was watching VS, and VS, she been handling her business. Yeah, Okay. Can I be messy? Why? Why I gotta be messy? Why you keep telling me stuff? I'm not doing a video around you no more. I'm sorry, y'all. That's that person on this shoulder over here. I ain't doing no video with them no more because this person is too messy over here. And then it's causing this one to be messy. You know what I'm saying? So VS got a problem with well, it's not a problem, but there's some situation with VS and Ness. So I hadn't really been on Ness thing, in a while because I'm like, okay, I think homegirl got it. That don't F with me and I won't F with you. Now she started with me. She was doing all types of stuff about me, all types of stuff. Okay. So I did put up a couple of pictures of her because she did some stuff to me, y'all. So I don't want to hear nothing, but I had never really did nothing really to her. Okay. So I was just getting a couple of my licks back. See, every now and then I look over my inventory and see who I owe something to. Now, who I owe, because it's a couple of y'all, I still owe y'all something. I ain't forgot. Okay, I've been busy. I got some stuff going on, and there's some other stuff going on, but I ain't forgot that I owe you one. Oh, child, I got to get up out of here. It's almost an hour. But anyway, I was looking at Ness the other day, and she was in the laundromat. She was doing her laundry. I'll probably share it on my community wall. Ness, did anybody? And he's my boy. What's his name? Shamar, I think his name is. The guy, he's kind of like, he's a sweetheart. I like him. But he got anger issues. But he's kind of like twisted a little bit. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Y'all know. He's kind of like twisted a little bit with his shape. He's gay and he's, live in the house with the guys and all of that stuff. And he be posed up with his guy friends and stuff and stuff. Okay. I was looking at Ness do her laundry, and I'm gonna compare the two. I'm gonna share it on my wall, y'all. So y'all look out for it. I was looking at Ness do her laundry, and she was, walking back and forth. And then a couple times she stood still, and she was saying, her little smart talk that she did. I mean, when she has a right to, people come at her, so she come back at them. It is what it is. Ness, you was you was standing there at a couple of your poses, and I screenshot the video. You was built just like him. I'm gonna show you on my community wall. I don't want you to think I'm just being messy. I'm gonna share it on my community wall, okay? But it's just me getting my licks back at what you did to me, okay? I got you, girl. I do. But VS has been doing her thing when it came to her because I've been like, ooh, 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 ooh. So shout out to VS. Yeah. Yeah. See, some people think that they're above. They think that they can just initially come out here and just mess with people that's not bothering them. And it's just, they don't just. So that's it. And that's all for now, y'all. I'm trying to keep it kind of low because we need to get up out of here. But thank you. Thank you to everybody who would watch the video. Don't forget, I got to go. I'm not going to say no more. Don't forget, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. I love you guys, and I will see y'all out here on these streets. Okay? Okay. Bye, y'all.